Oh, we had some early morning fog here in the valley, and here are the visibilities. And we talked about that last night, that the worst would be right in the valley and out into Lakes Country. Look at the visibility this morning in Fargo, a quarter of a mile, 2.5 miles out in Fergus Falls, so it was a little thick. We do have some very, very avid weather reporters out and across the area as well. Tonight is Weather Kid night, and joining me, well, thanks to our friends at Luther Family Ford, is tonight's Weather Kid. It's John Tompkins. John, come on out here and let's introduce you to everybody. Tell us how old you are, young man.
I am 13 years old.
Very good. What school do you go to?
I go to Cheney Middle School in West Fargo.
Awesome. Favorite subjects?
Math and gym.
Okay, those are all fun. I enjoyed those as well. Now, anybody you want to say hi to before we get started?
I'd like to say hi to my friends at home and also my grandparents.
All right, John, you are dressed sharply. Tell me a little bit about the colors, though.
Well, the colors are red for the Arizona Cardinals game tonight versus the Packers.
So we know who you'll be rooting for. That's outstanding. All right, I'm going to sneak behind you, and I want you to point out, first of all, this is a fun picture. Step over here with me, John. This is Frankie. Frankie is Pam Sweeney's puppy, out reporting some fog this morning. You see Frankie, and I don't know if you are going trick-or-treating, but have you thought about what you might be this year?
Honestly, I have no clue.
All right, well, Frankie, outstanding in his field. Thanks a lot. Now, we do have a first alert weather day on Halloween, and if you are going out, we'll have details on what you can expect. But for now, we're enjoying some improving conditions. Go over what the temperature is right now in the Fargo area.
Well, we have 53 degrees in Fargo and 52 in Moorhead.
Very good. How fast is the wind? Yesterday, it was rainy. How about the wind today?
It's north-northwest and it's 14 miles an hour.
Excellent job. Okay, we have 71% relative humidity, and here's a look at temperatures elsewhere. Out to the west in North Dakota, where's the warmest weather you see right now?
59 degrees down in Aberdeen.
Very good. So we do have some 50s to near 60 out to the west. Let's sneak over and show off what's going on in Minnesota. And as a rule, what do you see there? Where's the coolest weather?
Right in Thief River Falls at 43 degrees.
All right, so a pool of cool air there, and that's kind of highlighted by our color table here. You can see the blue cool colors. 51 for Babe the Blue Ox in Bemidji. And here's a look at the satellite and radar. Why don't you point out to folks what you're seeing here? What are you seeing?
Well, we're seeing more clear weather off to the west.
Good.
And more rainy weather off to the east.
That's right. And we still have clouds in our eastern counties. That was showed up on our tower cam out in the Grand Forks area. But the rain is starting to exit to the east, and that trend will continue. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast for tonight. We'll set this into motion. We'll go from now, and we'll carry us through the 10 o'clock hour. What changed? Where'd the rain go?
Well, the rain went more off to the east.
Very good. Now, overnight, we still have clouds, but then what happens there?
The rain starts to clear out, as you can see.
Very good. We do have a little bit of patchy fog on the eastern side here. We could have that again, but the best chance will be east and maybe even close to Fargo. As we start our day with temperatures, that'll be what?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Around 30 degrees.
Very good. What's so special about that reading 32 degrees? You remember from science?
It starts to freeze.
That's right. So freezing weather is going to be here for most of us. That means a little frost will be possible. Great job there as we take a look at the midday temperatures warming up. Who has the most sunshine on the map there for tomorrow afternoon?
People off to the west, 49 degrees, 50.
Very good. Now, after school, look at these temperatures looking off to the west. Where's the warmest weather you see on there for tomorrow afternoon?
58 degrees.
Yeah, good. Near 60 for our neighbors to the west. Here in the valley, mid-50s, a little cooler. And still a few clouds in Minnesota. Then for your Friday night, if you're heading out, not many changes here, but we will notice that by Saturday, that thing comes our way, bringing a chance of a few sprinkles. So talk about that more later. In Fargo in the morning, we're talking temperatures rising from 30 into the 50s. A lot of sunshine, light south winds, and your hometown snapshot shows the warmest weather to the west, as we just described, and sunshine for most of us out that way as well. This photo is shared by Tiffany from McCann. Now the 7-day planner. Let's talk about this. Tell everybody what they can expect on Saturday, John.
Well, Saturday, they're going to have 52 degrees as their high and 38 as the low.
Right, and all that rain we saw for tomorrow night gets here late on Saturday with gusty north winds, and that cools things off. It's a first alert weather day on Halloween, and it's not because it's going to snow a lot. We could have a flake or two, but it will be cold for trick-or-treaters. So if you are going out, you might want to bundle up out there. Now, what about next week? What do you think about that weather overall?
Well, as you can see, it gets pretty chilly.
Yeah, morning temperatures in the teens for some areas and in the 20s here in Fargo, and highs in the 30s. Wednesday, how about a high of 34? That's not much above freezing for this.
That's not very good.
Yeah, so what's your favorite season?
I like summer. I
Summer.
get time off and get to spend time at the lake.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, and I like that weather and season as well. John, nice job, and I got to tell you what, you did a natural job at pointing at all those graphics over there. So what do you think about that? Was that hard or easy?
That was pretty easy and really fun.
You did an awesome job.
As easy as the Cardinals beating the Packers tonight, right?
Yes.
It's going to be easy. All right.
All right, let's go.
Go
Thanks.
Cards.
The youngest cadet